Welcome to Gun News in 5 minutes or less, where we will talk about events and happenings in the gun industry, ammunition pricing and so forth, politics related to firearms, personalities, new releases on the market, and anything else I can fit in. This is brought to you by Dr. Drake 63. A couple weeks ago, I did a video about the demise of Remington Arms, the 200-plus-year-old gun manufacturer. This guy says, hold on just a second. They have been acquired by the RoundHill Group, which, as you can see, is another capital investment group, but they claim to be interested in firearms. There's 600 to 800 workers there at that plant that would love to get back to work. The plans are to reopen the Remington facility on March 1st and begin producing again. Now, there's some conditions that are kind of unclear to me in terms of how that's all going to go down. One of the things that the RoundHill Group has stipulated is that they want to build a new manufacturing facility in New York, and they're working with New York state government and local government to see if they can get some help in accomplishing that. Apparently, the older multi-story production facility that exists today is not the most efficient setup by the standards of production that they're looking to achieve. New York, trying to get some help, a firearms manufacturer that only affects less than 1,000 union jobs. I'm a little bit worried about that one, to be frank with you. I'm hoping that they will see the value of keeping an important, iconic American company in that state. It's unclear to me whether the RoundHill Group is actually looking to just acquire the brand and produce firearms wherever it's going to be cheapest. They also picked up the Remington barrel manufacturing plant located in Tennessee. Now, one of the things that's important to remember about any financial company that purchases a manufacturing facility is they are looking to make a buck. So, of course, they're going to come into town and they're going to make claims to the effect that we really want to help the town, we really want to help the workers, we really care about the brand, and maybe they do. One of the interesting things is when Vista Outdoors purchased the ammunition division, or a good chunk of it, from Remington, they also acquired name and licensing rights. So does that mean that the RoundHill Group will brand Remington sold through Vista? It's unclear. Now, there's been a couple rumors about the companies involved in these discussions. The Freedom Group is rumored to have been owned or influenced by George Soros. That has proven to be 100% untrue. There's never been a relationship between the Freedom Group and George Soros, and we all know that he has a very strong anti-firearms agenda. As far as George Soros' involvement with Vista Capital, at one time he did have some shares in that company, but has divested of them as he was trying to basically wash his hands of any involvement with firearms manufacturers. It's important that we deal with facts when we're talking about what happens with companies. What are they going to manufacture at that plant? I'm hoping that they're going to continue production of the 870, and it's a very popular and high-selling item for Remington, and they were already making them at that facility. So I expect, but I can't verify, that they're going to make the 870s. They're going to make the 700s, the bolt-action hunting rifles, and it's unclear whether they're going to continue production of the Remington 1100, which is the long, popular semi-auto shotgun. Beyond that, it's hard to say. They're talking about trying to bring 200 employees back to start March 1st. And that's not a lot of folks. So you'd think they'd be concentrated on a very finite number of models. And the hope is to bring 600 to 800 back. The RoundHill Group, like I said, is not a gun company. There's been comments from their president and other folks there, again, assuring everyone that they're all hunters and they care about firearms. But let's be honest here, they're looking to make a financial gain on this scenario, whether they're going to streamline the operation and sell it yet to somebody else, or what they're going to do. And this has been Gun News in 5 minutes or less. Please click and subscribe for future editions. Thank you.